Okay, your last type of limit is the piecewise limit, and this is what it would look like. It's very important. You will see it on your test. You'll see it on your quiz, you'll see it in your homework, you'll see it on your final for sure. You'll also see it in continuity in one of our future lessons. You'll notice for this particular limit, I asked you the limit as x approaches 1, and 1 is the split of this piecewise function, and that's how I'm going to ask it every time. So I'm not going to give you one where it splits at 1 and ask you, say, the limit as x goes to 7. It'll always be at the split. Now, it's really easy to do. You just have to remember the little steps. If I ask you the limit as x approaches 1 of this function, what I want you to do is plug it into both pieces. What you're looking for is to see if they match. Now, we've talked about graphs previously. You will remember in our piecewise function, when we had two pieces, we're looking to see if they meet from the left and the right, and that's what we're doing here. So if I plug 1 into the top function, I get 1. If I plug 1 into the bottom function, I get 3 minus 1, I get 2. What I notice about these is they do not match. If they do not match, the limit does not exist. You'll say, so what's my final answer? Does not exist is your final answer if they do not match. Now, another thing, just making sure you're understanding where I'm coming from, I'm asking as the limit approaches 1. So the reason I'm plugging in 1 is because of this little feature right here. That's why I'm plugging in 1. Plug in 1 into the top, 1 cubed gives me 1. Plug in 1 into the bottom, 3 minus 1 gives me 2. They do not match. My answer is does not exist. Okay, same thing here, except this time we're going to plug in 2. If I plug in 2 into the top, that gives me 4. If I plug in 2 into the bottom, that gives me 2 plus 2 is 4. They match. So if they match, the limit is that value. So the limit for this piecewise function, the limit is 4. Whatever they match to be, that would be your limit.